Hello ladies and gents, welcome to a special holidays JeffNotes video. Today, we're making a surprise gift for someone! Yeah! I joined in on a Secret Santa gift exchange in the animation community. And the person that I got this year is... BradLee! Also known as RhythmicArtist. So join me today as we make BradLee into a Vtuber! Yeah! Alright, let's start. Now, there are many ways to create a Vtuber character, but the one I'm familiar with is this one, using Vroid Studio. I started playing around with this software a month ago, so I'm not too familiar with it, but hey, it does what I wanted to do so far. Right now, I'm using the JeffNotes character as a template for BradLee's model. Now, body and face proportions comes first. We can always go back to fix this later if we need to. What's fun with Vroid is that you're creating a character in the same way that you would if you would be playing an RPG game. So if you're a gamer, this character creation setup is very familiar to you actually. Now, his character is quite cartoony, so there's going to be a bunch of guesswork in this. Sorry if it's not completely accurate, man. I tried my best with this one. It's my first time making someone else's character, to be honest. Yeah. I hope you like this. Texturing. Oh boy, I'm not the best at texturing. Like, I get the idea with this process, but I'm a beginner in this part. And personally, that's not a bad thing. As long as you know just enough stuff to get by, that's perfectly alright, man. You don't need to be an amazing master in all things. You can ask people, you can ask Google and search for the things that you don't understand. This is the idea of the beginner's mindset. A beginner will always have an attitude of openness and eagerness to learn. There's no ego or being condescending at things. Even if you think you know a lot of art techniques, having a beginner's mind opens you up to all the possibilities and the excitement to learn and move forward. Okay, the hair now. Oh, this took the longest time. As you can see, BradLee has a luscious full head of messy hair everywhere. No worries though. Vroid has a really nice way of making hair, kinda like you're drawing strands around the head. But it still takes time. Vroid is also a bit janky at times. I had to undo a bunch of stuff just to get by. I also have to remove the clothes in this first. The hoodie is obstructing the hair on the back. Then, I added the bones group on the hair as well. This allows the hair to have that nice whoosh, whoosh anime feels every time BradLee moves. As usual, it took a lot of trial and error on this. Actually, I'll need to study more tutorials on this part. After all this, export the whole character as a VRM file. And we're done. And now, for the fun part, this is where you can set this up to become a VTuber. Download VSeeFace. Everything you need to learn about this app is also in their main website. VSeeFace is fairly easy to use as well. Once you turn it on, just check your webcam and mic settings, import the VRM file that you got from your Vroid Studio, and there we go! BradLee is now a VTuber! The initial settings are pretty good. You can keep it as is, frankly. Now, the final step is just to install this properly in your OBS recording or in Streamlabs if you want to live stream with this. You can also turn on the virtual camera in VSeeFace, and Discord can pick up your VTuber character rather than your webcam. Oh, and one more thing. I'm also sending him the Blender file for this 3D character. I needed to download some plugins to import the VRM file into Blender. Pretty simple stuff. The cool thing about this is that the character is pretty much a good baseline for making general animations. You can even use it for making games, really. I hope you like this, BradLee. This has been your friendly neighborhood JeffNotes. Happy holidays and farewell 2020.